Val, just talk to me a little bit about what you provide here when someone comes to the Chathams and visits you.
We have general tours and specialised tours. So a general tour, we would include history, culture, birds, plants, fishing, and a trip to Pitt Island. And you do tramping, a little bit of tramping, and looking at landscapes. We have volcanic peaks, the basalt columns is another highlight, and the Moirori tree carvings. So we give you a good view of the whole island. We also do specialised tours, specialised bird tours, geology tours, and botanical tours as well.
And if you didn't think you could possibly do any more here, you also provide the shark cage diving as well.
Yeah, we do the shark cage diving, and we just go out, just out off Oinga, and we burley up, and we put the cage in and dive for the great white sharks, and they come around the cage. It's an absolute great buzz.
As my first day drew to a close on this surreal island, it was back to Hotel Chathams for what Val tells me is the island's staple diet. It's a luxury anywhere else in the world.
Wow. Yeah, that's a massive cray. I mean, this is unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen a crayfish this big in my whole life. And I mean, Paua this is a luxury in order to be able to enjoy, but for here, it's like an everyday life thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's right at our back doorstep. We get a lot of crayfish and paua here on the Chathams, and at Hotel Chathams we specialise in local seafood, paua, crayfish, blue cod.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to jump into this. The things the chef pumps out here are amazing. I mean, amazing, because what I like about your restaurant and the Chathams as well is what you're getting from the sea is already such a natural resource that tastes so great. You're barely adding anything to it, and that's how you know that, the area you're in is providing just great food straight from the sea.
We don't mess around with it too much, and that's the best thing about Hotel Chathams. We just work with what we've got at our back doorstep. So coming to the Chathams is the unknown for a lot of people. They don't actually realise what they're coming to, what we've got to offer. And we say, hey, take that risk, come over and see us, and experience our fine cuisine and our hospitality. I mean, we didn't realise what we had at Chathams, and once our visitor industry started, we realised how much people appreciated what we had there, and then we go, right, we have got something here to offer, and here we are today.
So your family's been here for a very long time.
Yeah, we've been on the Chatham Islands for 36 years. Mum's originally from the Chathams, and we've owned the hotel for 19 years, and it's been a family business for 19 years. Back then there was no tourism. The only tourism we used to have was friends and families, and so they added on to the hotel and worked with a travel agent, and now we're getting groups week in, week out. Our tour season starts from October till April, and it's just growing and growing each year.
There's something intimate about coming to your hotel as well. When you're coming off the plane, it's like you're being invited by a family rather than being, coming into a hotel and just being one of 500 who's checking in. You're one of a handful who's going to be a part of that family for the next 5 days.
Yeah, we don't call them people that come to the Chathams tourists, we call them visitors. And it is a family business, and that's what we like them to feel, that they are part of our family while they are here. I think people come to the Chathams and come to Hotel Chathams, and they have quite low expectations, and they don't realise what we've got here. Yeah.
I did. And then you take us to this hotel, which I was then blown away with again, because you did give me the honeymoon suite. And I mean, that was luxury.
Yeah, so we have 4 types of accommodation. We have hotel, we have the Traveller's Rest, and we have 2 luxury backpackers, self-contained backpackers that we have.